Hi Taurus, it's Marcus here. Welcome to my channel. This is the end of April. It's kind of a love reading, to be fair, but I'll get into other things, whatever comes up. It's a general reading. So let's see what's in the energy for Taurus for the end of April. Pisces, the dreamer. Okay. So some kind of dream you're thinking about. Oh, healing. So we're starting off this period with like some kind of dream that you're thinking about, or some kind of romantic idealism that might be coming in, or even some addiction. It looks like it might be something that you need to heal from. And the process seems to be, so there's some kind of dream that you're trying to take action on by the look of this, but it's actually, it looks like there's like, there's a painful bit of a learning curve with this, or some kind of insecurity that you're going through before you get to have the progression happen. So it looks like there's something that you want to do, or something you desire, but there's a little bit of insecurity with this, and in order to move forward you need to go through this insecurity, and this insecurity seems to be a bit of a learning curve, and that will lead you to the ambition to get the task done. So this is all to do with the self, the first half, the way this might be the way you operate, the way you feel about yourself, or something like that. That's actually being okay, because I've got here the first house of self, which is your rising sign. I'm seeing it's something about who you are, or how you feel about yourself, that is out of sync with this thing that you desire, and it's perhaps standing in the way. And this is kind of a test, because I've got Saturn here and discipline, so it's going to take like work to get through this process, or to get beyond this point. But once you've done the work, it looks like there may be some kind of inner work, or some kind of studying, or some kind of wound that you have to heal, or something that you have to overcome. Once you've done that, you're in this Mars ambition energy, which Mars is a very positive energy. It's a very like ambitious go-getter type of energy. But it looks like in order to get there, you have to come out of this passive mode and go into a more dynamic mode, and in the process there's some kind of healing that happens, which is an interesting energy, to be honest with you. But this involves the self. So the self, something within your own personality, is standing in the way of you moving forward. So what does the I Ching have to say? So we have 33. Dark forces are advancing. It's time to retreat. This is a wise thing to do. Assess the situation and figure out your next steps. Don't let your emotions control you. Maintain your dignity and move forward. Move towards what is good. So that's on Pisces, which Pisces is kind of like the dreamer. They can be a little bit flighty, and a little bit they can get involved, like their dreams can get carried away with them, and sometimes they can get like they are very spiritual in that, but perhaps this is not a time for that, or perhaps that's what's been standing in the way, is like an element of yourself that dreams about this, but you haven't taken action, and that's because there's something that's standing in your way. Gathering together. Bring people together with leadership and vision. Be clear on your purpose. Inspire others. Foster respect. Create harmony. Work together to accomplish great things. So that's nice energy. And then I've got here Mars energy, and we have radiance. Discover what illuminates you. Align yourself with that which is good and healthy by be accepting and adaptable. Let go of negative thoughts and emotions. Find clarity within to radiate without. And look at that Mars. And look, that's the same color as well. So we've got like some really nice, that Mars energy is like very positive, like moving forward. So I can see there's like a little bit of a bump in the road here. And then as you're coming to the end of the month, or the end of this period, and this could be over a 3-month period looking at things, once you've done this period, where there's like a period where you retreat, you need to like get a plan together by the looks of it. Once you've done that, and you've start actioning the plan, that's when you're going to get very positive results, which is great. And under the deck I've got here, pushing upwards. Nothing is standing in your way. Move towards your goals diligently. Be flexible. Persevere, you can do it. I love that. First house, self. Brilliant. Okay, so that's a very positive energy. So let's see what we've got on the tarot for you. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Pull some tarot cards. So in Taurus, what have you got on the cards for Taurus? For Taurus, what have you got on the cards for Taurus? For Taurus, what have we got on the cards for Taurus? Let's have a look, see. Okay, so these are all going to come. King of Cups, recent energy. We've been in this emotionally well-balanced energy, feeling quite good about ourselves. I'm also seeing that there's a bit of an Ace of Cups in that King of Cups, isn't there? And we've got 9 of Wands. I like this. Emotionally balanced, but a bit beaten, hey? But standing your ground. Been on a bit of a long journey, hey? Okay, so Taurus, the person that you've perhaps been dealing with, or the person coming in, depending on whether you're looking at new love, old love, or your current situation. They're in the hermit mode. Okay, so they're doing a bit of self-reflection. Self-reflection. And then I've got none of these are reversed. I'm flipping them over wrong. And then I've got your energy currently, or how they see you. They see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as dynamic, fair, just, creative. I like there's a lot of orange here. Look at this orange. How do they feel about you? Let's have a look, see. Queen of Swords. Okay, I think you're very just, you're very fair, but you'll cut them off at any moment. So that's why they're in this hermit mode, probably, because I think they might have ran into the wrong side of you. It looks like I'm sensing like an argument happened or something, and they got your back up a bit, and now you're not being as nice as you were being, and they're like reflecting on this. So how do they want to proceed? The High Priestess, they're trying to tap into their intuition. I mean, look at this energy we've got here. Like, I can see if this is your progression as well, internally as well. You're taking action, being emotionally balanced and moving forward. You're being very discerning as well, because you've had enough. You've had enough of people giving you shit, as it were. And you're being very discerning. You cut people off at any moment. And you're going into this place where you're going within, and you're looking for the answers within yourself, and you're being guided by your intuition. So you might have had some kind of spiritual upgrades or something like that. So what does Spirit say? What's hidden from you? 6 of Wands. Okay, so you are being victorious. You are winning. You may have won something. You may be a champion, maybe a boss. Whatever you're setting up, it's coming into fruition. But you're victorious. What does Spirit advise? Page of Cups. You need to learn some things. There's some stuff that you need to learn. There's some things that you need to look into. I mean, we've got the Page of Cups with perhaps you want to learn some healing techniques or something like that, because there's some stuff here. Insecurity and wounds and vulnerabilities and deep-seated pain, teaching powers, spiritual strength and difficulties are all Chiron. But you've also got transmuting these things and healing others. So perhaps you're learning to heal, or you're learning to do some kind of task or some kind of job. But Spirit's saying that you need to develop some skills or study what you're missing. You need to work on, as it were, and that will give you this victory that you're after. So that's great. So let's see what else we've got on the cards. A possible outcome at this moment. 2 of Cups. You connecting with something you're very passionate about, or you connecting with someone you're very passionate about. So if this was a love reading, I'd be saying that take your time, be discerning, and study the people that are coming into your life, you know. Keep your guard up a little bit. Maybe don't be too guarded, but you know what I mean. Keep your guard up and be conscious of them, which you are doing, and then trust your instinct, trust your intuition. Go within when you think about things. Like, you know, people talk about red flags. Red flags are those little things that ilk you at the beginning of a relationship that actually at the end of the relationships are the reason you break up in the first place. They're the things that in the end get you. So under the deck, I've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is great. This is solid. This is long-term. This is our long-term energy. So there is a possibility of this being like a very long-term relationship. We've got the 8 of Swords, a little bit of trapped energy. So you might be trapped in your thoughts right now. If you're dealing with someone from the past, they're very much watching this. They'd like to resurrect this. Yeah, but you left them out in the cold because of a lack of equal give and take. There's a lot of regret because they thought, well, they've come to realize that this might have been the one. So there's definitely like an energy there of someone else, because this here is very positive. I like this a lot. So let's have a look at what's, let's get into some of the details of this, the nitty gritty. I like that word, nitty gritty. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to be doing tarot. But actually the English language is quite cool. If you think about it, tarot is like the word Torah. Like the word chematic is very similar to Kabbalah. It's quite fascinating. It's like all language is sort of intertwined and goes back through time. The Egyptian word for, I don't know why I'm saying this, but the Egyptian word for nature is neter, which is so cool because it hasn't changed much, that word. So let's have a look at what's going on with this. So this energy that you're in right now with this King of Cups, what is going on there? Yeah, so there was some kind of sneaky person around you. Very strong soul connection you had with them. They betrayed you in some kind of way, or their behavior was very, they lied, kind of cheated, sneaked around behind your back. I don't think this person had very good intentions. Hierophant, there was a commitment in the relationship. Yeah. Or maybe they offered a commitment to you, but you like and a new opportunity. So they offered like a higher commitment, but it looks like you tapped into your intuition. And yeah, you tapped into your intuition. You started doing some kind of work or looking into the details of the situation, and you took your power back. Ooh, you took your power back hardcore, because I've got the Emperor here. Or you might be the boss. You know, you might be like more mature. This person might have been very mature. Yeah, we've got the 5 of Wands. So you stood up for yourself. You started looking at the details of this situation, and you stood up for yourself. So there was a conflict with this person, or some kind of conflict in your mind. You weren't very happy about it. So let's have a look at this. And then I can see some messages coming in. So some fast-moving energy here. It looks like they were a little bit immature. Page of Wands. Yeah, and 7 of Cups. This person might have been messaging like lots of people, you know, and like you found out about it and you weren't very happy. They were like chatting to other people online. Couldn't make up their mind what they wanted. So you went solo. You went to 9 of Cups. You decided to work on your own wish fulfillment. Or I'm getting another message as well. Some of you are currently talking to a lot of people online. You have a lot of choices around you, and this is all new. But you are generally looking for some kind of wish fulfillment in love. We've got the Page of Cups, yeah. So there may be an apology coming in. So the other storyline that I'm getting is you went solo and they want to come in with an apology because they're feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of Cups. And I'm going boo-hoo-hoo. All right. They're kind of feeling blocked off. Yeah, definitely. They want the world. They want it to change. But whatever this connection is, or whoever you've been dealing with, if this is a past person, there's definitely like a massive transformation going on. Or they want to change the situation. They want the wheel to spin, because I've got the World there. And then I've got the Death card. I think this is kind of over for you. You like don't want to deal with it. So let's see what Spirit's saying is hidden. Okay. They're very stressed. They want to start something new with the Empress and start working together. Okay. Oh, no, they want to let go of the burden. Oh, okay. They want to let go of the burden. They want to start working together. But you are standing in your King of Swords power currently. You're looking at things from all angles, and you're feeling that this is a massive betrayal. Yeah. I think there's a part of you that, like, you cannot, in one sense, you want to get past the betrayal, but the more you look at it, the more you realize that this person wasn't playing straight. So now you're manifesting. It looks like there will be a healing process, because the Ten of Swords is the end of the tens, and it goes. So it's like 10 is 1 and 0. 1 and 0 is 1 in numerology. That's actually a beginning. It's a beginning cycle. In other words, the worst has happened. You're looking at it from all angles. You know the truth of the situation, and now you're manifesting. You're going into a manifestation mode, and you're going into the Four of Swords. So you're manifesting and you're healing, and you are pretty guarded. Look at this, 9 of Wands. Look at this fierce, fierce, fierce energy, and very guarded. Under the deck, let's see what's going on. Ooh, we've got the Four of Swords, and you're moving. You want to move away from these choppy waters. You find the strength and courage to do it, and you're making a decision to move forward to something that's going to be more harmonious and victorious, and it's going to be more empowering. And it might take a little bit longer, but yeah, you're following your intuition, and you're walking away from this because you've had enough. And look at this. You're in your power. This is your card. Sorry about that. You're in your power, and you're moving away from the situation. So really nice cards there. I love that. And we've got 10 of Pentacles. Definitely feeling in your power. So let's have a little chit chat with Spirit and see what Spirit says about the people. Let's talk first about the past, and then we'll talk about the present and see where we go. So if you're dealing with someone in the past, for Taurus, someone in the past, let's see what's happening here. Sorry, I have pre-shuffled, so I know it looks like I'm doing very few shuffles, but I have pre-shuffled. Okay, so the person in the past, if you are still dealing with them, a time apart is needed. And not everyone is the same. So that's some advice for you, because maybe you're beginning to think, are all guys the same, or all girls the same? You know, they aren't. Not everyone is the same. Switch off your phone and get away from the crowd. So maybe you need to take a break from things. So a person from the future. Don't second guess yourself for the person from the future. Oh, not my favorite card. They're looking for a mum, not a partner. Be careful. That might be a red flag. And you'll get hurt if you don't listen to your inner voice. Tap into your intuition. Tap into your intuition. I can see you doing that anyway, because you whatever Taurus I'm talking to, it's quite clever. They're spiritually aware. They tap into their intuition the moment they feel something's not right. And I've got under the deck, you might be the side chick. Be careful. So let's see what the Illuminated Oracle has to say. Some messages for Taurus from the Illuminated Oracle for end of April. Thank you. Commitment. Interference. Okay, so there's been some interference with a relationship that you have, or you might be experiencing interference. Maybe you were very unaware of it, because I've got blindfold. Or maybe you were in a commitment, there was interference, you didn't know about it. That's not good. It's like, yeah, there was a lot of deception in this connection, or there's been a lot of deception going on. Thank you. Looks like you might be the Divine Feminine. So maybe you're the one that's going to go through the learning curve of lessons. There you go. I was actually going to say, yeah, look, and promises under there. So maybe there's been a lot of broken promises and everything. It looks like you're the one that's going through the learning curve for the lessons, because you're the Divine Feminine. And it's kind of like some kind of commitment, or something's come to an end, or you're looking for a commitment, but currently I think you need to heal. In other words, to move forward. Yeah, you're looking for some kind of loyalty. It's coming. Looks like it might be coming in the future. Yeah, but there's people around you I wouldn't trust. They're throwing stones and stuff. You might have some like toxic people, yeah, throwing stones and shady shit, and it's not good. And soul searching is the last bit of advice I've got for you, which that's going to require a little bit of time. This is the soul searching here at the bottom. Manifesting and healing with the Four of Swords and standing your ground. So you need to perhaps create some good boundaries with people, some healthy boundaries, especially with us throwing stones. There might be people around you who are frenemies. But anyway, Taurus, if that resonated, and I hope it did, then please like and subscribe. If it didn't, then please come back next month and I'll do another reading. Hopefully that will resonate, or have a look at your rising sign or your moon or your Venus. Otherwise, have a lovely week. Thank you. If you've got this far, thank you for listening. Have a good day. Bye.